All right, guys. Today I'm going to show you the things that we've done with matrices. I'm going to show you how to use the graphing calculator. So we started out with a 2 by 2. We did the determinants. Then we did a 3 by 3. We did their determinants. Then we did an inverse for a 2 by 2, and then an inverse of a 3 by 3. We did all that by hand. But right now I'm about to show you how you can use your graphing calculator. Do you see over here where matrix is? So we have to do the second button in matrix. And you have names. You can put so many matrices. Math is what we're going to do with it. And edit is to where we want to put in our matrix. So I'm going to move to edit. You might not have a 1 by 1 or anything in there. It doesn't matter. Go to edit. Let's do matrix A. So I'm going to hit, see it's highlighted, so I'm going to hit enter. And let's do a 2 by 2. So I'm going to hit 2, enter, 2, enter. Now, maybe yours might not look like this. It could be something a little bit different, but that's fine. So let's put in just, let's say, a matrix. I'm going to start typing in some numbers: 2, -3, 5, and 9. So I have this matrix, 2, -3, 5, 9. And if I want to find its determinant, easy. We did the cross multiplication. 18 minus a -15. So that's 18 plus 15, which is 33. All right, but let me show you how to do this. So I'm going to exit. To do the determinant, let's go back to our matrix, second matrix. I want to go to math. And you see the first one is determinant, DET. We'll talk about the others later, but right now I'm at DET, so I want to find the determinant. Determinant of what? Of matrix A. So I have to call matrix A. So I got to go back to second in matrix, and you see the name A, and just hit enter. Find the determinant of matrix A. There it is, 33. Since I'm at a 2 by 2, I'm going to find the inverse of matrix A. So if I go to matrices again and move over to math, as you see, we don't have an inverse right here. There's no inverse, so let me quit. To find the inverse of matrix A, inverse is to the -1 power. So first I need to call up matrix A. So second matrix, call it up, and here's to the -1 power. Now, you'll see it's a 2 by 2. Then you say, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 2 by 2. And I don't know if you can see this. There's a little arrow here. That means you can move to the right. Do you see it? Or to the left. But if you don't want these decimals and you want it in fraction format, we're going to hit the math button and change the answer to a fraction. So hit enter and enter. And you see here's my matrix in fraction format. So the inverse of this matrix is 3/11, 1/11, -5 33, 2 33. As you see, it's in reduced format. So let's try the 3 by 3. You guys remember this problem that I did with you for the inverse? Here's the matrix. I told you the determinant was -51. Guess how I did that? Not by hand. I did it with a calculator. And then we found, with all these steps, we found its inverses over here. So let's put this matrix in B. So let's go to second matrix. I'm going to go to B. Because I want to keep A. I'm going to go to B. I'm going to go to edit, though. Edit B. Enter. I know it's a 3 by 3. And now I'm just going to put in the numbers. -2, 5, -4, 0, -3, 5, -5, 5, -6. Again, make sure that your matrix is the same as what we have here. -2, 5, -4, 0, -3, 5, -5, 5, -6. Okay, I said, all right. And like I said, the determinant was -51, and here was the inverse. So let me get out. That's the step that you have to understand. You have to get out. So go to matrix. And if I want to find a determinant, so I go to math, determinant, and we want matrix B. So I got to go back into the matrix and go down to B, call it out. Boom. This is, oops, sorry. This is how I got negative 51. And now if I want to do the inverse of matrix B, let me call out matrix B, matrix B, I'm calling it out, inverse. I get all these decimals, so do math, go to enter, enter, and there you go. 751, negative 1051, negative 1351. As you see, this matches that. So now you have a way to check with the graphing calculator. So this is what I would like you to do. Just to play around with the graphing calculator, see if you can find the determinant and inverse of a 2x2 and a 3x3. Because next time we are going to solve system of equation, system of 2 and system of 3 using determinants and inverses. So instead of us doing all that work by hand, we're going to put stuff in the calculator and get that solution for us. So I just want you to practice using your graphing calculator for today and tomorrow. And hopefully on Monday, I will start with solving 2 system and 3 system using this method called Kramer's rule, which we're going to use calculators. So if you have any questions, just send me an email. I want you to play around with this graphing calculator. Remember that you can find, I sent a long time ago from Texas Instrument to download this graphing calculator on your computer to emulate this. And if you don't have a graphing calculator, you can also go to the school between 9 and 1 and tell them that you need a graphing calculator. They will assign you one. All right? So good luck with a graphing calculator. And again, any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Bye.